Hello YouTube! I guess I'm here on my own today. Well, I have my puppy with me to talk about the new Buddyfight episode and the dub episode. Unfortunately, it is Good Friday, so my local friends could not make it. Hello. Which is unfortunate because today is the big day of the dub re-premiering and the big Kanata episode, and it was pretty good. As suspected, the whole setup was Tasuku was approached for it. He can't do it. He doesn't have time, and he wants Kanata to do it. I really like the setup of Kanata. He comes off as a bit of a Gary Stu right now, but I feel like that's gonna fade over time, that impression. But it does feel a bit that way at this moment. But the idea behind him is that he's this fighter he's a small player who's never taken any damage in any of his fights. And while that's a bit extreme, it works as a premise because when you're playing card games and you're the type of person who's always beating people like that, like curb stomping people, people will stop wanting to fight you, and that's exactly what's happened to Kanata. People have stopped wanting to fight him, and because of that, he's just lost interest in the game. And Tasuku wants to reignite his interest in the game so that he can be the Star Dragon World representative for the big tournament. And the episode is all about that, and it does that. It does that very well. The one disappointment I think I had with the episode. What are you doing? The one big disappointment I had was. Why are you behind me like that? Come on, get. Okay, she's just gonna be behind me. The one disappointment I had was the impact animation for Kanata's impact was very lackluster, very flat animation. But I assume that isn't going to be the stock animation that they use. It was mostly on the end of the animation of Tasuku, and since Tasuku probably won't be fighting him a lot, maybe maybe the stock animation just isn't quite done yet. I don't know. That was just a bit flat, a bit disappointing there. But other than that, the episode was great. The end of the episode was, I really enjoyed the end of the episode with confirmation that Dai would be ancient representative, which was pretty much assumed at this stage. What are you doing? What are you doing? And Shosetsu for the Legend World representative. Longtime fans will love that. I love that as a Legend Hero player, but it could mean absolutely nothing. He could just be fodder, like he has been in the past. But it gives me a bit of hope. He has a new costume, so you know if they went to the trouble of giving him a new design, I'd assume that they're going to do something with him. And yeah, one of the moments I really loved in the episode was this one moment where Tasuku is explaining, oh, he's too busy with work to be the representative, and Gaido's like, you should just quit being a buddy cop, and Abigail's like, that's a great idea. That was a fantastic moment. I love Thora and Kanata. They're both really fun characters. I enjoy them both a lot. The fight was well done, very well constructed fight. Seeing Jack and Faye again was lots of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that. And yeah, it was just a good episode. I can't really say the same for the dub. I can't say the same for the dub. I want to like it. I loved the dub back when it was running in Season 1 and the first half of 100. I still go back and watch dub episodes because it was so much fun. I think the voice acting was well done there, but it's not there anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's just not there. Gao's replaced, I know there are a lot of people who like Kamui's voice actor, so they'll probably like Gao's voice, but I cannot stand Kamui's voice actor. I don't like, I believe it's a girl, but I don't like her in the role of Kamui. Slightly better in G, but I don't bother listening to the Vanguard dub anymore. But I do not like her as Gao at all. Long time returning voice actors like Baku and Cougar and whatnot, They sound a bit off, a bit stilted. Bots sounded good though. Bots sounded real good. Yeah, I really enjoyed Bots. But Kanade, the Katana World only player, he sounded a special kind of obnoxious, like Ikazuchi. No, not really like Ikazuchi. I wanted him to sound like Ikazuchi, to be honest. That would have been fun. Maybe not quite like it. I don't know. He just sounds the voice that we have for Kanade. I'm confusing the names of these two characters. This Oni player, this Prism Dragon player. Their names are too similar. But yeah, that was not too fantastic. Not too great, I have to say. Other than that, previews seem to confirm that that preview for episode 4 seemed to confirm that we're getting it definitely confirmed Tetsuya, but it also seemed to confirm Tetsuya. And Tetsuya is a not Tetsuya. It definitely confirmed Tetsuya, sorry. But it seemed to confirm Zanya, which one, I hate that because I don't want to see Zanya. I hate him. Worst character. Hate him more than Gaito, because at least Gaito got better eventually. Like honestly, if I just can ignore the early Triple D stuff, I would be fine with Gaito because I really enjoy Gaito in X. He's been a joy to watch so far. It was just that early pre-development stuff was awful with Gaito. But regardless of all that, it seems that Zanya is the Katana World representative, which is very interesting to me because one would assume that they would have gotten some of the bad guys in those slots if they're supposed to be aiming for this Mirage card. That's the prize of this big tournament. So it makes you want. It really makes you think. It really makes you think how this is gonna work. I also like. I really like that we're diving right into the tournament. Next episode, we're not gonna drag our feet. We're diving right into it. It's real great to see that. But I feel like this is definitely going to be a multi-stage tournament. Like with only 10 representatives, like I feel like it's going to be like some sort of thing like I think of like Build Fighters. Season 2 of Build Fighters, not but the second part of Build Fighters, where they were at the big world tournament, where they had all these representatives, but they had to go through all these stages to qualify for the final thing. So I feel like it's going to be, I feel like we're going to see that sort of thing, but we'll finally start to learn more details about that next episode. Beyond that, I've been publishing some deck profiles over the last few days. Be sure to go check those out. I've got a new video tomorrow, as well as a stream at 11 PM EST. I will be doing a commentary stream over the Singapore Regionals stream. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in some good old autistic shit talking, that you should know this channel for. Be sure to go watch that tomorrow. And yeah, subscribe if you want more Buddyfight content, and if you want to support what I do, maybe throw $1 at my Patreon. Link in the description or on the screen right here. Yeah. With that said, this is Hunter Surge signing off.